My name is Garcia. I'm an artist, and this is my new series called Heat. And the way Heat came about, me growing up, I was a huge Jordan fan. And I remember in elementary school, like wearing the shirts. And I think it wasn't until I was 12 or 13 that I actually got my first pair, and they were a pair of threes. I got it from my buddy Danny, and at that time frame the fives were already out, and they were actually a used pair of his. And I remember even cleaning them up, and cleaning them up so well that he actually asked me, "Hey, babe, could I have this back?" And I was like, yeah, I can't do that. I really just wanted to celebrate the design of Tinker Hatfield and what he did with the shoes that erupted in the 80s and into the early 90s, and the impact that they had on me. And probably to this day, they're probably my favorite pair of shoes. And I was working on some new work, and I wanted to do something very iconic for my generation. And so I kind of came up with the idea of I want to do something kind of pop art, similar to how Andy Warhol did the Campbell soup cans and Marilyn Monroe kind of imagery. And I want to do something involving the sneaker, the Air Jordan sneakers. Michael Jordan said, always make a negative situation a positive situation. And I thought this was a really cool statement, and I really wanted to build off of that, because I feel that through artwork you can say a lot of things, and you can open people's eyes to a different perspective. And I really felt that that was a different way of looking at things, and I really wanted to execute something of that nature. And so I decided to use gunpowder as my medium in my silk screens. I felt that through gunpowder I could produce something that could be used very, very negatively, and actually do something positive with it, as producing an image and creating something. And through that I developed the Heat prints. I really wanted to make them affordable, and I really wanted to reach a younger generation, and maybe even some of the kids that do purchase them, maybe it's their first piece of art and it's their introduction to the art world. And I felt that bridge would be really cool, because in a gallery setting, some people might want to get one and have never even been introduced to the shoes. And some kids might be, sneaker collectors and never really been introduced to that much contemporary art. And I think that bridge is really what I was striving for.